Let's go Colts. We're just gonna play a couple of games. I just need to get some Madden in real quick. I ain't gonna play a whole lot of Madden. I still want to play some 2K and some GTA tonight. And then I'm gonna go to bed, nigga. Cause I got responsibilities in the morning. Responsibilities. Hey, hey, hey. And you got responsibilities. Man, I'm trying to get me some pussy tomorrow too. Responsibilities. Get my hair cut. Give me some pussy. Oh, shut up. Shut up that big brown booty. Let me hit it from the back. It's gonna feel good. It's going to feel good. Look at my QB in. JT's in. Okay, I think the rosters ain't been messed with. I have faith in your EA for once in my life. Play the prime time. Colts in prime time, baby. They are under the big lights. I mean, I really don't care who was this Monday night game. The thing is, the Broncos get a bye week the same week we do. So they're going to be rested. It's like, and do we play them in Denver? Hopefully they come here. I don't even know why I'm asking because I got a whole, whatchamacallit. Yes, I did. Had a, what's up, Dad? Okay, yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside a very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis.
And really, we should win out. Beat Denver, beat Tennessee, beat New York Giants, beat the Jaguars. And Denver is the only team over 500 we need to beat. Woo, let's go Colts. I'm not playing Baltimore. Niggas is forever picking Baltimore.
From Lucas Oil Stadium.
I played them 3 times in a row. Twice this morning. And now I'm gonna play these niggas again. Start from the top, work our way to the bottom. Come here.
First carry for Derrick Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Pick him off.
Henry again.
Jeez, oh please, he did it again.
And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind
Jeez,
the line of scrimmage.
please.
That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
You can bet they're not going to go away from the running game anytime soon, but this is obviously not a good start. 2 carries, 2 runs, both stop for a loss.
D-Buck will D-Buck your offense.
Here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Here's Jackson.
What in the world? Come on.
He's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So opening drive, third down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on third down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a three-step route order.
Yeah, cut that mess out.
Cannot get away, and he'll go down. He'll wind up losing 8
Sir
on the
Charles.
sack there, and it's second
Charlie.
down.
Charlie Bear.
Talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long, there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
Turn around.
To his left.
Fumble the ball.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, Jackson. And he'll be brought down by
Sit it down. Sit it down, the booty clown.
And it also brings up fourth. Now
go for it, it's Madden, baby.
Sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. A hit as he
went on fourth down.
This is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
Good job, defense.
Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. And nothing much
block,
materializing
baby.
there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Yardbird.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Now Richardson back to throw it.
No.
Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox.
Mo Alley.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're
Mo
able to get the
Alley.
conversion.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
First and 10, it's Richardson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Second and 10. Richardson looking to throw.
Separation.
Oh! Intercepted.
Yeah, right.
Arthur Mallett. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Well, really a fantastic play, not only to pick that off, but he had to run a long way, Charles, the other direction to hit pay dirt. He did it, and they've got the first lead.
Just undercut my dude like that.
The early tone of this game, doesn't it, partner? One moment, they were going to be in early control. Now they just have a few moments to clear their heads and get back out there against an electrified defense.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Yeah, about to get a roughing. This is football. It's a rough sport. Trevor Lawrence.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
But the kick is away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Richardson to throw again after the pick six. And it's incomplete.
Why are you putting your hands up after the ball is gone?
He wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping
Nigga put his hands up after the ball was gone.
Unsuccessfully.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On second down, it's Taylor.
Positive run. Positive run going into the second quarter.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go, Colts.
3rd and 2.
Let's get a touchdown right here, baby.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Jeez,
now it's 2nd and 10. Now Richardson.
I can't run. I can't run. I can't pass.
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
But you do need to know as a young quarterback that if you're going to spread the field, the ball's got to come out quick, and you have to know where to go with the football really in pre-snap. Identify where you want to go and get rid of it.
Get him. Alex Pierce. Well, at least you didn't throw interception. Jeez,
okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Richardson going on 4th down.
Beat him. Beat him.
For Pittman. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Look at falling over yourself.
Marcus Williams. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, that one was in the air for an
freaking safety coming over.
Time.
Just begging
I had your man beat.
It's one thing
Look
if
at
you're
that.
throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Do that ball.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll be brought down about the 42.
Only got a positive yard.
Line. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Jackson. Quick completion here to Johnson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective.
Well,
nice
really,
completion
I think it's about to be
keeps the
a
sticks
sack
moving.
fumble.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
You know where he's going with it.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Throw caught by
Jeez,
Flowers. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. Jackson.
Come here. Fumble.
Pressure gets there, and he goes
Fumble the
down
ball.
just inside the 20 at the 19. They push him back 8 yards that
Been
time.
smacked 30 times
down.
already. Come down with the ball, pick 6.
Throwing is Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is into the
Look at that slow-ass animation.
Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
That's a really good decision right there outside
2
of the
minutes,
pocket. You got to know the
3
right time to
timeouts,
shift from passer to runner.
equals 1 touchdown.
He was looking and looking.
Wow.
Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves.
And I'm about to
firing
injure your
as he
kicker.
I think I can win a race.
You're gonna be
to the
kicking with
pylon.
your
And he turns out to be
center
right.
from here on out.
Touchdown.
Mess around, break his leg.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Psych.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the
Psych your
back of the
mind.
end zone for a touchback.
You said what? I hope not. That's the last thing I need.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Come on, get him.
Being chased down
Get him.
left. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they'll get him down.
Pit stop for a
pickup
first down.
2nd and 2.
That's what we needed,
He
baby.
was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill.
Gotta
So
get my baby
everyone's
mama's
adjusting their
attention.
routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Get him.
Richardson
You
under
doing,
pressure,
JT?
and down he goes. Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. Here, another
Shoot
sack.
themselves in
All
the
game
foot.
long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And that is incomplete.
How come I can't hold on? Can't hold on to these balls for nothing.
Now coming up.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion.
That was me
to
dropping
give
the
this
ball.
drive some life.
Your player didn't
Instead,
even
they're on the
swat at
spot
it.
and help separate the receiver from the ball.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Let's go.
They'll
1,
go for
2,
it. Here's
3.
Richardson.
Good job,
Touchdown here, but
Alex
the
Kirsten
Ravens
Hart.
pick up the first.
Yeah, you just went
Now the
under it.
offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
He was over it,
As the
and
clock
he
is shot,
finally
34
passed it
seconds
to
go
the man
before
instead of
halftime.
away from him. That's why we need a big chunk play right here.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he's brought down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
That was not.
This down to Taylor. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up second down. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Well, let's go with the bread and butter, baby. Bread and butter, baby.
2nd and 7. Yeah, Richardson yet again. Escaping the pressure right. Airs it out
in the end zone.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Richardson. Flushed out right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Let's get back in that end zone, baby.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. A final shot before the half, Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Wow.
The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but it's still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. And he decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, time to dig in my bag of tricks. Clinton Dix. Your baby mama wants a fix.
At the line and set to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little more.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
On first down, Richardson.
Oh!
And this turns into a nice game.
That was nice.
Slide at the end. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Has not been a big game for him throwing the football. I think he feels like, let's try something different. Let's use the legs here and see if we can make some plays.
And no passing touchdowns, yardage not where he would like it. Try something new. It worked there.
Try something new.
Richardson to the air on first down.
Gotcha. Don't stutter. What was that? What was that stutter step?
Inside the 35, and Vicious
Oh my
shot
goodness, that was a touchdown,
They get 10 more
JT.
there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. I don't know what they
That was
talked
a
about
whole
at halftime.
touchdown.
Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And only able to
hold on
get
to
two
it.
here. Stopped at the 30.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Richardson looking to throw this. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
Gotcha.
That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They've been moving the ball well, but this drive was in danger of stalling out. Fortunately, this is a nice throw here, and they're able to pick up a new set of downs.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now it's Richardson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down.
Well, let me let go of the ball.
29. Credit that sack to Travis Jones. Well, we've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game.
Guess I'm not supposed to score this game.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Now Lamar changing the look. To throw is Jackson.
Oh.
Finds his man Johnson.
Oh, I was coming down to get that ball.
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left.
Give it to me.
And that's caught inside the 35.
And I got rough in the passer.
But it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So
just everything that could go wrong went wrong.
There, and the result is 6 points.
Nigga got smacked, and he made the pass, and made an accurate pass.
He was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
And my mom's got a pretty good arm.
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
They are the Ghostbusters and they're in control. Having throwing parties for a bunch of children. All the wild slumbers under the building. So they packed up the group, got a grip him
trying to shake off the interception.
Got the proton packs on their backs and they split. But I'm Beagle, the master of evil. Try to battle my boys. It's not legal.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
You know it.
Game here late. You can probably run the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out.
You know
and
it.
to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league,
whoa.
a loss.
Richardson
Look at that.
Fumbles it, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs,
he's
going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick
about
block,
to get kicked out
you've
the
got to
game.
go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following
2 hands on my
return.
balls. You need to do the double fist twist on my dick. Make it sloppy. Woo! Woo, make it sloppy. Sloppy toppy.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers. And
it's been a blowout.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Blowout like an afro.
Looking to throw. Richardson.
He's
set up the screen to Taylor.
Skirt. Stay on your feet, JT.
Before he's out of bounds.
I got 20. I passed the ball 21 times and got 9 completions.
In this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Look at that.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
No matter what I do, it's just a horrible play.
It just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man
Lamar gets hit. He throws a perfect pass.
He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll take this down.
Henry still got a yard. And I did an all-out blitz. I did an all-out run blitz.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from walking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now it's Jackson. Off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
How was that off balance?
A CD there up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had
so he can make ones where he
can
gets smacked in the head, but any other ones, it's just it's an off balance.
Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter.
Feeling like Carson Wentz.
Lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Jeez,
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
Let's try this. I never played this one. I didn't use this play before.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And my goodness,
perfect timing, user pick.
Interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Julian Blackmon.
I got to roughen the passer. Look, that's why that 6 didn't come up.
Interception return for a Colts TD. Wow, so wipe out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
What a disaster. This has just been a horrible game. This has just been a horrible game, period.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Jackson now.
That's the only bright spot.
Go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
Summer down now.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they
They have to do nothing.
Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed.
Derrick Henry didn't have to be
with his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Roughing the passer.
Big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. John Harbaugh
don't y'all feel
not afraid to go for
disrespected?
it this time. Doesn't work out. There, the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Trenton Simpson able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
But when this game is done, the credit will go to the consistent pressure on the quarterback as a huge cause of this win. Most teams are happy if they get a few of these games per year. You know they're going to watch this tape over and over, try to identify what's working and keep it going.
He's going to let it fly.
Keep it up.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens come up with a late turnover.
Game,
but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
We can't beat Bowman.
For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big
you know
and clean of a win as you can hope for in the National Football League. No
GTA. I'm about to go ahead and do
meanwhile,
that.
you forced turnovers.
See,
you didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points.
That was an unnecessary game of Madden right there. I could have did without that.